Electric Dragon 105. You have fucking crossed the line. Hey guys, Trolls Band Together fan 2001 here. And I cannot believe a childhood icon of mine. I know he posted his review a week ago, but I don't know when he posted it. Maybe it was a week, 2 weeks ago or something. I don't know. But a user that inspired me to be who I am today. As fucking gave my favorite movie of all time and my favorite movie of this entire year 2023 the seal of the Animat seal of garbage. I'm fucking pissed. I cannot believe this has happened. How did I discover this? Well, I discovered this by one of my subscribers, Branch Troll, which is also a Trolls fan. If you checked out that subscriber if you want to, and he posted that Animat gave it the Animat seal of garbage, and I'm just baffled. I just cannot believe it. He actually went that far. Why? Why are there still haters out there of this franchise? I don't get the freaking hate for this franchise at all. An Animat. He's a user that was a big part of my past. And just I remember I watched his videos all the time back in like 2016, and that was like he was like my inspiration to be a YouTuber. And yeah, sure, there was a few reviews I definitely disagree with. That's fine, but I wasn't entertained. But over the years, it just felt like I drastically declined from his quality a bit until like last year. Until he like it bogged me why he gave like Strange Worlds animation 9 out of 10 and all that. And yeah, that's not the only thing that pissed me off from him. Like when he honestly he called Joy's design too simplistic, but I'll try to at least give him the benefit of the doubt if he'll give the animation in Inside Out 2 a 10 out of 10. I'll give that. I just every time like 1111 comes on, I always make a wish like please let Animac give the Inside Out 2's animation at least a 10 out of 10. That's like my ultimate wish, guys. Yeah. Also, I'm pretty shocked that Luigi Marinus Gaming placed Animat as one of his favorite YouTubers of all time. And Luigi Marinus Gaming, if you're watching this, I totally can handle your opinion if you still like this user. I can still handle your opinion. But for me, I ain't going back to that user's channel, that death trap ever again. But for me, I ain't going back to that death trap ever again. But this review of Trolls 3, his review of Troll 3 is honestly the worst thing he has ever done on his channel. Now, I've not seen the review, believe it or not, because hell, I blocked him and I've stopped watching his videos a year ago. Yeah, that's when because since I moved in, to this new house, this new life I have right now, I've really matured and all that, and just I've grown confident in myself, and I definitely avoided a lot of old users, but I could, and just but just I just cannot believe why he would do this. Like, how could he think it's weaker than the first two movies? Now, don't get me wrong, I love the first two movies. Hell, I love all three of them. It is like my favorite trilogy of all time. And just but like Trolls 3, does more. I don't I didn't see his review, so I don't know what's his points, but that movie is like the most mature out of the Trolls movies. It's like the most adult, and it's emotionally moving, and hell, I think it's a better third movie than even Toy Story 3 and even How to Train Your Dragon 3. There, I said it, guys. And Matt's rating of Toy Story 3 10 out of 10. Yeah, he went too far, honestly. I That's like a 6 to me. 6 out of 10. And he also went far with Zootopia when he just rated everything 10 out of 10 to Zootopia, which, yeah, I've mentioned that a lot on my channel, admittedly. But yeah, that movie's like 2 out of 10, not 10 out of 10. And yeah, I even remember 5 years ago I did a Animat ratings that I disagree with. And honestly, if I could have done it today, then the Trolls 3 would be obviously the score that I would disagree with the most. And I just, I know that it's just so weird how he gave the first two like average scores, and now this time it's a bad score. Come on, people. How are people treating it like it's worse than Shrek the Third? Have you even seen Shrek the Third? That was a disgraceful threequel that betrayed the franchise. This Trolls 3 didn't portray the franchise. It ended it. It concluded it so beautifully. And the movie has a message that I honestly never seen told for a movie, guys, and that is finding your own self-confidence in yourself. Honestly, I kind of feel like Animat is just doing the same old thing that he's been doing for the past decade and all that. And now I get it. Yeah, I understand his style of videos and all that, and I was pretty inspired by it. The story, animation, and characters and all that. Blah blah blah. But feel like I just felt like his style of videos has gotten wane thin, honestly, recently. I just feel like it's just not as interesting to watch anymore, honestly. And granted, yeah, in the past, I'm aware that he had this big hatred towards a lot of Sony movies back then, of course, but nowadays I feel like people say that he's moved on from that, but still, guys, I feel like now he doesn't have much of a personality or identity anymore. I just even Katie Malie even pointed that out in one of her rant videos on Animat, and just yeah, oh, I just I just given up on Animat, and as I said, I blocked him for over a year. I thought the since I moved in, I just thought that, you know what, I'm no longer thinking about anyone, not even other YouTubers that I used to be friends with, like Harry Thomas or Frozen Things, and I thought that, yep, I'm no longer dealing with Animat anymore. But now I'm like, that's fucking it, Animat. I am done. And yeah, I hate how Animat's just too forceful towards other people, and he just doesn't respect anybody's else's point of views and all that still, because I still feel like he's too just too bossy of a YouTuber to be on YouTube. And I just cannot believe he's still analyzing movies and all that. I honestly wish we were in an alternate universe where nicer movie critics or respective movie critics like Roger Ebert were still alive. And yeah, I can't believe we're living in a world where shitty users like Animat exists. And yeah, and everyone who was disheartened by that review who had to suffer through the sheer horror of that review, that Animaton Trolls 3, then, oh boy, I'll give you a hug, all you Trolls fans out there. Heartbroken Trolls fans out there who had to suffer through that review. I'll give you a hug, and the pain will go away. Don't worry. And as for you, Animat, fuck you, and enjoy hell.